I would really like you, after you've seen this video, I would really like you to ask God, Lord, what can I do to help Brother and Sister Hayes and Brother and Sister Collins help the people that I've seen on this video? They need our help. They're desperate for our help. But you know something? Not one time ever did I see one single person beg us for anything or even ask us. One night at the pastor's house that we stayed in, Pastor Simeon's house that we stayed in, there were people sleeping on the porches. There were people sleeping out in the yards with no covering. There was no tents there. What tents were taken up? But there's hundreds of thousands of people with no covering whatsoever that's having to sleep out of doors in the hot sun during the day with no covering. Rainy season is approaching swiftly. The middle part of March and on through April, the rainy season, torrential rains that they're facing. These people need our help. I want you to pray and honestly ask the Lord, what can you do? The kingdom of God, and I want you to remember this, the kingdom of God is made up of men, women, boys, and girls that's been swept into the kingdom by the Spirit of God. And it's all about relationships. We are related one to another through the Spirit of God. We're the family of God. Those hurting people that you see, where you see no hurt in them because they've responded to God, those are our brothers and our sisters. That's our family. And we need to do what we can do to help them. Pray. Ask the Lord what you can do. Any size offering. We've already begun, and you'll read about that. If you've not received this trumpet message, this message I've written, I want you to get it in your home. You'll read about what we need to do to respond. Look, each one of us, you may not have money, but you know somebody that can help. You may not have any resources whatsoever, but through your relationships with others, I guarantee you know somebody that can help. And that's what the Lord has shown me. If we would just get the word out that we need help, that there's a ministry in Tennessee, there's a ministry in New Orleans that's got a burden for these people. And if you will ask the Lord, I believe the Lord will direct you, show you who to call. And let me ask you something. If you can help, there's some on my mailing list I know could write several $1,000 check without a problem, and they wouldn't even miss it. I want you to obey God. So you say, Brother Hayes, I don't have $1,000. I don't even have $100. I don't have $10. Do you have $1? Don't you know that God is in the multiplication business? Don't you know that do you know someone that could help? Listen, children of God, this is the hour. Judgment is just ahead for America, and I believe this is a trial for the church. I want you to obey the Lord. Watch this video with me. Let the Spirit of God speak to you. And remember now, this video is not about destruction, although you will see some of the destruction. This video is about people and how they have responded to the judgment of God. Now, I want us to watch this together. May the Lord bless you and keep you, is my prayer. Trouble in the airport here, of course, we're in our luggage and all. We're in Miami getting ready to fly on down to the Dominican. Well, we're in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic, and we're getting ready to load our stuff up here in one of the pastor's vehicles. Okay, we're loading up our cases. You want to hold on to that one, I think. Okay, we are in the Dominican Republic, and we stayed overnight at a pastor's little house here. Going down the street to another pastor's house to have a little coffee before we go to Haiti. Check your coconut. There you go. Coconut.
Fresh off the tree. Nice and cold. You want some of this one?
What are they going to do? Where are you going to get off? Have to walk? Lord have mercy. Got a big problem. Now we're going to have to walk into Haiti.
Everybody, you got your bags?
I don't know what he's doing. Well, he said it's illegal. He can't go across. Well, Tom has came since we had to threaten to get the police. Looks like they're going to take us up to the border. Okay, we're having to walk the rest of the way in the border. Mr. Gwynn thinks it's hilarious. This is the border at the Dominican Republic going into Haiti. This is it. Behind you. I don't know how far we have to walk. I really don't know why we had to walk, except the bus driver wanted to turn around. He didn't want to take us any further.